Okay, well, this is our Artemis 2 Orion spacecraft that is going to take 4 crew members to the moon and back in over 50 years. So we're really excited. What a great day today. We finished up a lot of great work with the solar arrays. That's one of the big, larger kind of activities that we need to do to wrap up the spacecraft. We'll put these fairings on that you see. There's 3 of them that go on and protect the spacecraft during ascent. And then we'll go and hand off to our ground team here at KSC that'll fuel the vehicle, put oxygen in the tanks, put water in the tanks for our crew, and then we'll stack on top of the Space Launch System and let's go to the moon.
And when will that be stacked?
So right now we're targeting no later than April of next year, so 2026 is our target date for launch. And we had a lot of things work very well on Artemis 1. I mean, we were very happy with the overall mission that was successful. You know, primary systems got checked out, power generation, the main engines, our ability to fly the spacecraft, thermal rejection was really good. So all those things were really good. The heat shield had some unexpected behavior when we came home. So it performed as expected. It protected the spaceship, it protected the crew cabin, so there was no issues with that. So there was an issue relative to, hey, the layer of char that gets formulated as part of heat shield came off unexpectedly. We did a lot of investigation. We ran over 100 tests and we demonstrated that we understood the root cause and we know what kind of minor fixes we need to do going forward as well. So those lessons learned from Artemis 1 were very important in terms of confidence for the spacecraft. So we have high confidence in those systems. Now our next flight test, Artemis 2, we're going to check out things that are new to the spacecraft, which is the life support system that we have the crew on board for, and displays and controls. So things that the crew needs to do to have insight in the spacecraft, but also be able to operate the spacecraft when needed as well. Well, they love it, you know. I mean, who wouldn't love going to the moon, right, and coming back? So they are getting very familiar with our systems. So they get to see the flight vehicle, they get to go inside the cabin, they get to understand, you know, what is coming together. They also are here for testing. You know, they're here to understand, you know, as we run tests, what's happening, get some data. But a lot of their training is at Johnson Space Center in Houston, where they're going through simulators, they're going through the procedures, and they have ability to operate the spacecraft in that simulated environment with displays and controls. So they're learning a lot about the spaceship, but certainly they're excited every time they come here and see the spaceship.